And Captain Brian put these guys on the meat. Some big old red grouper, some nice blackfin tuna, big mangroves, some nice big vermilions, ocean liners as we call the big vermilions, some real big porgies, just absolutely stellar fishing. And looking forward to a lot of passing out of some big stringers. Look at the size of that mangrove. Monster mangroves. Looks like you guys had a stellar trip, huh, Will?
Yeah, we had a good trip. Started deep and stayed at least 160 throughout the whole trip, but started deep, stayed out there, and there's big mangroves out there right now. We never really slapped them all at one time, but we caught big mangroves steadily throughout the trip.
So it was a steady bite on the big mangoes, huh?
Yeah, there's tunas at night. We caught 2 tunas at night and 2 tunas on this troll.
Nice.
The tunas on the troll both hit at the exact same time, and the tunas at night both hit at the exact same time.
Really?
Yeah.
So 4 tunas, and on the troll you got them on the Rapala X-Wraps?
One was an X-Wrap and one was a Nomad. And,
okay.
The X-Wrap hit it right by the boat, right next to the boat. He reeled him right in.
So he was reeling in the lure from the troll, and it hit it right in the wake of the boat?
Yeah, right next to the boat.
That's
He's
crazy.
Like, oh, I've got a fish.
What about the ones caught at night? What were they caught on?
One was a slow pitch.
Slow pitch jig. Wow, that's cool.
And the other was just on the way down to the bottom. But big mangroves, we caught big groupers. We probably caught a close to 40-pound gag.
Really?
And
that's a solid red grouper.
He doesn't look that big, but I think he's at least 18 pounds. That's a very solid fish right there.
That's awesome,
and
man.
Several of those that size, or this size.
So it was a real slow, steady bite, or kind of a steady bite the whole trip?
We had a slow, it was decent throughout the night and early morning, the typical daytime slowdown.
Yeah.
And got back and they had just started biting again, decent, when we had to come back home. Sundown, big mangroves were biting again.
Nice.
And got some and then had to get on out of there.
Oh, man. That looks like a big vermilion on top there. That's crazy.
We had a spot of big vermilions. Picked at the red grouper throughout the day, but there's triggerfish in there too. I just don't see any on top.
Yeah, I saw one big triggerfish in the box, so it looked like a big triggerfish, huh? So what about the triggerfish? What would be your favorite bait for triggerfish? A lot of people ask.
They like the biggest one we catch. For some reason, the guy catches it on a big hook. He's not fishing for it when he catches it, but a piece of bonita, a soft piece of chewy fish that he can.
Soft piece of chewy fish, so like squid?
Yeah, a piece of squid or like a bonita skin with a little bit of meat on it.
You get very particular in your triggerfish assessment. I like it.
They're tricky fish.
So it's not something that you could drop down and say, I'm going to catch a triggerfish on this bait?
No, it's very rare. Sven, a couple trips ago, the John Boy went to the bow and caught a triggerfish, and Sven's like, I've been fishing for a triggerfish all day. And he did not get one.
Yeah.
But John Boy gave it to him.
It's tough to drop down and call a triggerfish, huh? So the mangrove bite, what was the hot bait on that?
It was a mix of the mangroves. Actually, I would say the rental rod guys I saw getting them were getting them on dead bait.
So dead bait was the hot bait for the big mangroves?
But they were biting live bait as well. I know they were.
So the big mangroves, the small pinfish, and the dead bait.
Yeah, we were on a pretty good mangrove bite there.
That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, I appreciate it, Will. I know you guys got a lot of flying to do. Some big porgies. Monster. Huge porgies. Great trip for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the little 39-hour update. Hopefully we'll see you soon here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. We look forward to fishing with you sometime soon here at the marina. Keep in mind as well, guys, we have lots more 39-hour adventures. If you want a chance to catch a big pile of fish like that, you can always join us on one of these 39-hour adventures. Remember, Sunday night, 7:30 p.m., that's tonight. We're gonna be doing the live stream show, talking more about how to catch these fish, giving you guys more of an update, and hopefully you guys can join us tonight at 7:30 p.m. to talk more about how to catch plenty of fish. Thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, y'all. Have a good day.